Oh, now we are. How's it, guys?
Hello.
Who's checking that everything's good on the other platforms? We still manual like that. I'll check Facebook.
I'm on YouTube.
I feel like this is what we need Oliver for. What is he even doing?
Right?
He just watches. He just sits and watches.
But does he?
Does he even watch? Yeah, that's the question. Does he even watch?
You know how many times that Oak set meetings up during our podcast and insisted I was part of those meetings?
Cody, you know what's super great about watching this is the fact that on Riverside it's just our heads, but on Facebook it's a wide shot and we can all see how dirty your room is, and that is amazing for me. Everything that you thought was hidden off to the sides is in fact not, and that is making my day.
I can see like slippers, yoga mat, light box, mirror with a fan, Warcraft, pie shop. It's all
just because it's cool geeky things.
It's not what's in your room. It's what's in that other room over there that I can see that looks interesting.
Other room? What other room?
The mirror.
There's a room behind it.
Talking about the mirror.
Oh, that's just reflecting that side of the room. Okay.
Can you guys see what's on this side of the desk?
Oh, the puppies.
Yes, everybody saw that.
So what?
It's very obvious.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was
the heater or the puppies?
Yeah.
So, guys, what's been happening? I mean, deadline's done. That's something to celebrate.
Finally.
Crowd goes wild.
Ever make it to this moment?
Crowd goes wild. Ariel, you're a rookie in this industry. It's every deadline I've been involved in or that I've seen at NAG has been like that. Always something.
Rookie
always something
in this industry? What are you talking about?
On the print side. If this is new to you, if this is a surprise.
No,
anyway, guys, the next magazine.
Surprise.
Anyway, guys, the next magazine is at the printers. It'll be out next week. We cannot wait to share it with you. I think we've got a special question, Cody, that we're going to get to shortly. But guys, yes, the pre-orders are going to go open up tomorrow, and we'll make a big splash about it. So go check it out and secure your copy. Len also has an announcement to make, and Cody's got a very special question that could also earn you some nice prizes. So, Cody, should we hit the weekly question?
You want to do question first? Okay. Question of the week, which someone already gave the answer to if you were watching closely. The question for this week
Just do it slowly. I want to get it up on the screen, yeah?
How slow? How fast can you type is the question.
Now we'll see for sure.
Oh, did we change the question? Oh, I thought it was related to the cover. Okay, no, let's leave it for later.
No, that's the same question.
That's the question.
Why do I... Oh, there's the question. Okay, let's go. You guys just have to chat, guys. I have like a million things that I need to try and give attention to. Yeah.
Okay, so we're asking the question now. Or have you put it in? Okay, the question of the week. We're going to go ahead with the question of the week is: what do you think is the cover for the next magazine, for the NAG magazine Winter Edition 2025?
Len, you can't instantly show it now. Otherwise, the question was irrelevant.
Look, I mean, he's already shown it once. So.
No, I haven't. I was showing my dogs. So this.
He's gonna show it in a second.
No, please don't tease it. No, but you will. That's a difference. You will.
How do you know me? I'm not a.
Well. That is the problem.
So
what are you going to show us? Everything but the cover.
Yes. So this. Well, no, not quite, but yes. So this is the proof that has just been delivered. So.
Fresh, hot off the press.
And how is it looking? Is all the pages there? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, the pages are there. At least the afterword is at the back, not
after
at the front.
The word.
Yes, it's not before the word. And no, it's looking sick, guys. It's looking really, really sick. I'm probably going to sound like a broken record. But let me tell you something, this is by far the sickest issue of NAG we've ever had the privilege to send to print. And
no, it is a spectacular piece of paper. That
I know you guys are super jealous, but I really don't care because we have got this amazing NAG office, and not one of you oaks are at the office, just me and my dog.
Cody was.
I was there the whole day. I can't believe you won't even give me like half a shout out.
I gave you a shout out at least.
You're quite right. I apologize profusely.
I had to show everyone this messy studio here.
Yes,
the one at the office is too neat. They don't appreciate that. They appreciate the real lived-in feeling that gamers have. That's what it was.
So
everyone gets a shout out.
Well, listen, a shout out to each and every one of you guys and our contributors and our advertisers and sponsors, man.
Oh yeah.
This magazine is looking hot, and I'm just gonna give this little hint. The cover is so awesome. We've gone.
Where's the kick button?
We've gone quite raw. We've gone quite raw with it in that it's all about the cover. There's no other text per se. Yes, at the bottom it'll say the price.
We got the best guess for the cover ever.
That's
Somebody
a mute on Len.
wrote and said Len is on the cover. NAG Man of the Year.
Oh, get that man a bells. No.
It doesn't seem the stream chats are coming through.
Yeah, where are you finding the chat? Mine's also bugging
YouTube.
YouTube. You're on it live. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I moved over.
So sorry, I missed that. What's the prize? I was busy flipping through this magazine or gawking at the magazine. What's the prize?
We're pimping you out. They win a Len.
I win a date with Len.
A date with me, like a lunch thing, a beer o'clock. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's not the prize. I mean, you can ask for that if you want. If you just rock up to the office, probably.
Yeah, I'm free. I'm like a free agent for hire.
Are we going to announce what the prize is? We're going to announce the prize at the end when we announce the winner for last week's prize. Then you'll find out what the prize is.
No, we can announce it now. This is the disc, right? The drive.
No.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
This drive.
No, it's not.
No,
definitely not that drive.
I think there's a lot of data, valuable data on that.
When last have you seen the inside of a drive? And this is a 4 terabyte.
I saw it this morning when I was at the office, which you seem to have forgotten.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. This week this is the ticket, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we go. Nicely done. Okay, we need to work on that script. Script writing 101. This week up for grabs, you have a ticket to NAG Magazine Winter Edition, guys, and the launch party. So that's a pretty freaking cool prize. It's a very exclusive launch event. Who are we going to have there, Len? Rockermamas? Red Bull?
Us.
Yes, I think that's
Man of the Year, Lenery.
Apparently. No, we're going to have some cool guests, some really cool vibes. Rockermamas and Red Bull are here. And yeah, we've got some entertainment in the form of Reichardt and his guitar. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, that's going to be karaoke now. My guitar strings are broken.
Yeah, no, it's going to be cool. Very, very cool. And of course, the big thing for us is that the magazine is going to be available on Take-A-Lot. So yeah,
that's big. That's big.
It's going to be amazing. It's going to make the magazine much cheaper to obtain because obviously. Shipping it via courier and whatnot, while it's really cool to have that option, it adds to the cost overall. And I think with Take-A-Lot, and especially if you have Take-A-Lot more, which I definitely think is a good thing to do, especially based on my orders. Oh, talking about orders, check my last order just arrived. But check how cool it is.
We need to have a Timu special on its own.
Yeah.
It's a cordless screwdriver.
Okay, so tell me, how much was that?
Let me ask you, what do you think that this powerful powerful.
Oh no, it sounds a bit
Too
ratchety
much.
there. Look, if it's anything more than 50 rand, I think.
It was cheaper than my socks. Oh, talking about socks.
Wait, we're going to get to this now, guys. Let's stick to the script here. Otherwise, we're never going to finish. And Len, you got a 2-minute time limit when you chat. So the winner of last week's competition, Cody, you have drawn it off air. We've had a very fancy spinny majig going. You put everybody's names in there. We pressed the button.
We did.
And before you do, let me... Wait. Yeah. You can, give us a little introduction on what the prize is. Oh, I added something.
Wait. Can I just pause? Big Mac Daddy wrote and asked if Len's Temu thing was a nose hair trimmer.
Industrial grade nose hair trimmer.
You guys
yes.
can go back now. That was hilarious.
It probably has a nose hair attachment, though. Let's be honest. Temu stuff always comes with that.
It sounds like one.
Look, all I've seen so far is frivolous things. I'll give Temu, in their defense, I'll say one thing. I've been looking for something everywhere in South Africa. I couldn't find it. A shower curtain. My place that I am in now, I need a shower. But it's a very long one. It's like 2.5 meters that I need. Do you think any place in South Africa has it? No. Do you think Temu has it? Yes. That was impressive. That was, and just to have all the variety. They don't have so many long ones, so it's still limited. But the fact that you could find that was pretty impressive. So Temu has got something. But Len, you can buy a Black & Decker that's probably better, or even a Dremel, which you probably have. So
he's got a real Dremel.
Did you buy that because it was a special? Did you buy it because you got a 50% off or like 100% off?
This I bought for $160 accidentally because I was told it's a free gift. Choose your free gift, and then I did, and then I went to cart, and then
you're the target audience. You're the target audience for. all right. So the competition
and magnets, rare earth magnets.
Keep them close to all your drives. Because he saw a TikTok where somebody made something with those.
Who doesn't need a magnet?
Okay.
Well,
sure.
Okay.
Anyway,
Cody, over to you. Yes.
For everyone that remembers last week on the podcast, we showed off the cool stuff that Reg acquired, some nefariously, some not so nefariously. We put it in this lovely cardboard bag that he's obviously showing.
And I added something. I added some tea. This is special tea for a variety of flavors.
Ooh,
no, it's just Chinese tea. So Taiwanese tea.
It's lovely.
Chinese tea.
Chinese tea. So last week we posed the question: would you rather play on the Nintendo Switch 2 or the new Xbox ROG Ally? Did I say that right? Xbox ROG Ally? ROG Ally Xbox
Ally.
Edition?
Yeah.
Ally. Spelt Ally, is it not?
It is Ally. It's Ally. Every YouTube video I've watched is for ROG
Also,
Ally X.
It's your ally. It's your gaming ally. It's playing on that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Cool. So that was the question. And thanks to everyone who entered. We did, as Reach said, we did a nice little wheel of random name picking. And the winner is Mac998 Games. Yay.
Nicely done.
There you go.
Well done, guys. Well done on that prize. It's very cool. I'm going to drop it off at the office tomorrow. And we'll get in contact. And please do pop around and come get your swag. There's some very cool stuff here. Don't share it with your friends. And don't.
Or do.
I'm gonna tape up the box. I'm gonna tape up the box so Len can't get to it. And then the rest is up to you.
I want to add stuff to it, like rare earth minerals.
Those magnets.
It doesn't need any addition.
Magnets. How are they minerals now?
It's not a Temu. It's not a Temu haul. It's a Computex prizes, guys. That is the plan.
So thanks to everyone for entering this week. The question, as we've asked, is what do you think is on the cover of the next NAG magazine coming out? If you guess it right, you'll be put in the draw and you can win yourself a ticket to the launch party. It's going to be awesome. We're going to have tons of people there to say hi. We're going to be there, as we said, Reg and his guitar, Rockamamas, Red Bull, some other cool people, the dogs on Len's screen. Everyone's going to be there. It's going to be an awesome time.
But
so make
Lenary,
sure-
I feel like you have to give them a little something to go off of. So you need to cover everything, but like the smallest corner of the cover, and only show that.
He's shown the whole cover. You guys forgot. He's shown the whole cover. It's already in the episode. You don't need to do anything else. People can watch the episode and figure it out. The end.
I didn't do it.
Show
I
us the
feel like I
NAG.
have to go back and see if you could actually see it.
Okay,
Show us
let's-
a part of it. Show us a corner, just to kind of reiterate. Yeah. Just the NAG logo. We'll say stop when we need to say stop. Okay, yeah, that's good.
Stop.
No, don't curve up the. You can show more of the spine, but you. No, okay, stop.
Stop. Enough.
No doesn't mean yes, Len. No means no.
How many of you? How many people do you think actually read the spine every year, every month, every quarter?
Many.
Most.
I do.
I would say most. Most NAG fans know.
Spine's the best part. Okay, one of the.
And of course, everybody that comes to the launch event next week will get their limited edition swag. That'll be in production tomorrow. I look at Cody with glee.
Well, we got a better machine now to do that too, so it should go much smoother.
No
Any
more
more rolls?
painting by me and Cody. Yay!
Yay! It's gonna be awesome. We've upgraded since 3 months ago, guys. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was a fan of the hand painted one. It just felt real. It just felt better. So I think we should bring that back,
I agree.
like the Warhammer
We'll
figurines.
paint one, and then the one person can get it. We'll do something special for the one hand paint.
I like that actually. I think that's pretty cool.
And then maybe make it like a gold or something nice, right? Something that stands out, something that pops a bit.
Yeah.
You don't know what the colors are gonna be yet. You can't just. say
Wow,
that.
you can actually see the whole cover. I went back, I found it. Len!
I told you.
No!
Okay, but don't give it away to everybody now. Okay,
Okay,
Guys.
onward.
Ooh, back on track.
Back on track.
So, Len, you got 30 seconds to pitch your new socks. This is for your sim rig. What's a model? I want to put it up on screen so we can show everybody.
The model of his socks or the model of his sim rig?
The socks, that's the topic. The topic at hand is the socks for the sim rig.
So
But catch everyone up. Catch everyone up quick. You have 20 seconds to catch everyone up.
So I bought these Sparko very cheap racing socks that have these really cool grippies for right and left. Obviously, the right way to race is to have your left foot on the brake and your right foot on the fuel. So hence the reason why your right and left grippies are different. And then for Father's Day, yes,
Oh, now we can't diss it. Now it's a Father's Day gift. How can we diss it now?
I received.
You
And
could-
Because it's
honestly,
from
You can
Cody.
diss it. You can diss it.
can you guys just no?
Oh, no, if it's from Cody, it's fine.
So here's my Father's Day gift, and check. See, I've been told I'm an okay dad. I'm an okay dad. And then I got this.
What is that, a
Racing
whoopee
socks.
cushion? Oh, racing socks. But those look cool with that. But now,
Guys,
is it
these
verified?
are the trampoline socks. These are the cheap alternative trampoline socks that we said would be way better than his racing socks.
I was about to ask if those were suited for travel. They look like they. You see, so you get more grip and a
they
better
have
color.
speedy arrows on them. Like
I mean, you go
like,
faster. You go faster.
Yeah.
So I have literally just opened it. I've been waiting, itching to open this on the podcast, and yeah, so it's going to be raced, or it's going to be on the racing rig straight after this podcast. Actually, no, I lie. My car developed a puncture in its suspension. I've got air suspension things, so that anyway, that happened. So that's at the mechanic to get sorted. So they've just phoned me just before the podcast. My
I
car's
love
ready.
how I tuned out of this conversation and we went from socks to your car being at the mechanic, and I have no concept of how we got here.
Maybe I should drive my car with this.
You should. It'll keep your suspension safe.
100%. Anyway, so there's that. I'm done. I'm within the time
Yay,
limit.
new socks. So now next week you have to give us a review and tell us if the
Comparison.
much cheaper socks, because we're not allowed to reveal the prices,
Look what
are
else I got for
better.
Father's Day.
A bag.
Yeah, no, I got. You're gonna hate
yeah.
this, Cody. You're gonna hate this.
You know, I got a bag of cookies as well.
Oh, but you don't have this.
Oh, is
And
that a
this.
recipe?
This. Yes, and I'm. Here's the recipe.
Oh no, we already grabbed that. I mean,
Yeah,
freeze
grab.
frame. This is
He's
1080p.
so bad at this thing. He's just like, he should never
I'm
be
showing
revealing stuff on camera. He's like the worst. You know, we can pause.
And it's going to show up
video.
as, it's going to show up as captions as well. The captions are just going to have like a good old Mel's Brook movie. You're just going to have the recipe for biscuits and cookies in the middle.
I keep forgetting that you can pause. Oh, anyway, so I was rummaging around the office and I found this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What is it?
It's
And
a
I'm looking
Mr.
at-
Pencil shirt.
Yes,
A very exclusive Mr. Pencils. Maybe we should give it away at the next event. That'll be a cool prize.
Well, I was going to wear it.
No. That's not. No, Len. That was my gift from Ubisoft that I donated as a prize.
And then Cody and I had this conversation, and I said, well, I'm going to wear it just to see the reaction I get from Reach. And then I thought, no, I'm just going to show you the plastic and then watch your face and then see what we can do.
I mean, then we can't give it away,
what
really.
you
So
just did,
thank you for not
Larry
wearing
does
it.
to me.
No, it's
Every
sealed.
now and then, Len, Larry will tell me that he bought something just to gauge my reaction. And if my reaction is positive, then he puts the purchase through. If my reaction is negative, he's like, oh, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually buy it. That's
So-
basically what you just did.
Exactly that. So, yes. So, Reach, your idea was to give this away. Is that what you're
Give it
saying?
away.
Not the idea. That was always been the plan.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, then, you see, positive reaction. I've done nothing wrong.
Even more reason to come to the launch party because we'll have exclusive Mr. Pencil shirts to give away. So there you go.
All right.
I'll rest my case.
Brilliant. What is that? Juice.
Yes.
Yes.
Cranberry.
So Ariel's been playing a game that I've been wanting to hear more about because apparently this game is going to be the next big thing. Ariel, I've heard good things. What can you tell me
Okay,
about the
so-
altars?
The Altars has absolutely no right being as great as what it is for 300 Rand. It is actually mind-blowing. I mean, Larry and I were both playing the Altars at like 3 o'clock this morning before we were like, we actually need to go to bed. This morning, we woke up in bed and I was like, let's just bunk. Let's just phone and bunk off of work and play the Altars because it's so good. It's basically a sci-fi themed. It's a base builder that is married with a colony management and resource gathering game. But the concept is that you find this super rare material on a planet. The planet is about to explode. You have to move your base constantly to get away from the impending explosion and your demise. You're trying to get back to Earth. And the only way, because you are the only survivor, to make this work is you are making clones of yourself.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
how you make clones, it's you can see the timeline of your life. And for example, you met a girl, you guys got married, and you bought a house together. But then there's a version of you that cheated on the girl and you didn't get married. Or there's a version of you that lost all your money in gambling, so you couldn't buy the house. And then these are the versions that you are cloning and making to help you in this game. It is remarkably great. And I cannot get over that it's 300 Rand. It is AAA quality greatness for 300 Rand.
Yeah, that's why I think it's safe to say AAA has lost its meaning, because this kind of game shows you can get so much done if you have a passionate group of developers who actually have a good plan, good execution, and ultimately a winning game.
I mean, the graphics are great. The voice acting is phenomenal. The soundtrack is wonderful. It's just, you cannot fault the game. It is magnificent.
And it's 10% off on Steam. I mean,
yeah, because it just released.
Okay, so it's $300 now. It went up since you sold it to me at. Oh no, sorry, it went up. It is at 330, but it's now 300. Yeah. Sorry, yeah. I was going to make a joke about that price, but
no, that's for the soundtrack and all the future DLCs. You can literally pay 460 Rand and get the future DLCs, outfits, and the soundtrack.
Oh, that's worth it. So what's the replayability of this thing? Is this going to be the game that you're going to want to play for a couple of hours a week forever?
Look, it's literally a base builder. And because there's so many different clones that you can make, I mean, you can play it as many times as you want. Also, there's so many ways of accidentally killing your clones. They can die from radiation sickness. They can die from injury and stupid decisions that you make. So Larry and I have exactly the same clones, but my one clone I decided to give pain pills to, and now he's addicted to opioids. And he's just lost his mind. And in Larry's version of the game, he's fine. He's this upstanding citizen. So I think it has a lot of replayability when it comes to like the variety that you can experience in the game.
So it's like Sims in space finding magnets, rare earth minerals.
Essentially.
Sure.
Yeah, there must be.
And it's cheaper than the Borderlands deluxe version of the game.
Lynn, actually, you can state this as a matter of fact. The alters and the experience and the fun you're going to get out of that game is cheaper than your best Temu purchase you'll ever have. Think about that.
Agreed.
In fact, the deluxe edition, with that import duty that you have to pay, when they WhatsApp you and say, listen, yeah, there's actually more money to pay for this cheap Temu purchase.
By the way, we got another comment directed at Len, which I feel like I have to read out.
Oh, please do.
Vincent Ulifier commented and went, Len, your beard looks majestic.
Right? But my nose hairs don't.
Well,
and Savidis wants to know why we are not gawking at the magazine.
Oh, because Chris Savidis, it's still a secret. We haven't given away what the cover is, and with Len's paging abilities, we can't trust him not to show the cover, which he already has. But we don't want to make it a thing yet. Until
Allegedly.
Opened up the pre-orders. Dylan on Facebook says, Dylan Hall says, launch party is in. Oh, shit. I thought we said we're not inviting Dylan. Now he knows about it.
I
have gathered in our WhatsApp chat the people who guessed correctly. Are we announcing it now or are we waiting?
What?
No. We're going to give them chance until next week for people who watch this over the weekend. Or
yes.
Drawing it next week.
We'll draw next
early
week.
next week, though.
No, but how can you draw it next week? Because then...
Early next week. We'll draw them on Monday.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I see what you're saying for the prize, yes.
Because I need to plan to
yes,
join.
That's why I...
Everyone who's entered, just cancel your Friday plans already, just in case.
Just rock up and say, I'm here.
It was me. And then we're like, no, but someone named Brandon won. And then you're
Just-
like, but my name is Brandon. Like,
Yeah.
Don't give
How
people
are you
ideas here
questioning me?
because that might actually work. Don't give them ideas.
Just say Reichardt said, I must come.
Oh shit. That will work, and that
Yeah.
will be a problem as well.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay, we'll scrub this from the internet once it's done, and then there will be copies floating on Reddit forever.
I can't believe I actually got the recipe for this biscuit.
I can't believe a whole internet actually got the recipe for that.
No, they
biscuit.
did. No, they did not.
We're going to extrapolate the pixels, and in next week we're going to publish the recipe without the ingredient measurements, and people can just have fun for themselves.
Wing it.
I mean, that's how I utilize a recipe in any case.
Okay.
Still yet to see any of these baked goods at the office for us all to enjoy. So, all right,
Then
guys,
got
wrapping up.
cookies, rusks, chilies.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. We're going to get some of it next week at the event. So, exciting
Deal.
times, guys. We are going to
Sorry,
go for it, Glenn.
it's only open to people that actually arrive at the office.
Right, I was going to have
Okay, try again. Reach, try again.
Yeah. All right, guys. A bit of a disastrous episode, off track again. But the pre-orders are going live tomorrow for the next magazine. We'll make a bit of a hoo-ha about it, so you'll definitely be able to spot all the details on all our social medias. We also have this beautiful competition running in which you can win a ticket to that very exclusive black tie event happening next week. Yes, it's black tie for the winner. They need to, so we know who the winners are. That's going to be the new rule. All the winners have to either cosplay or black tie. And Len is also going to give us some feedback on his socks. Until next week, guys.
At the event.
At the event, yes, yes.
Hey, did we talk about Brewtech, by the way?
Oh, before we log, that is a reminder. We are still running the epic competition to win the Brewtech gaming PC. That will run until, let me math this, next week.
2 weeks.
Correct?
2 weeks
Or
from
is
now.
it still 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're going to give it some legs. Well, I don't, yeah, I think you're
We
right.
said 3 weeks. I just can't remember when we said 3 weeks.
We said 3 weeks 1 week ago. Maths.
Okay, it's
is
2
two.
weeks remaining. So
1 + 1
head
is 7.
on over to our social media. Make sure you're into that. It's a great PC, and who doesn't want a nice PC? Like Intel.
A free
Yeah.
gaming PC.
That thing's a
Come on.
killer rig. And if you want to see what it's like, just buy the NAG magazine. We've done a little roundup on it. And yeah, it did very well. Sorry, we didn't post any of your comments on screen today. For some reason, nothing is showing up on the back end here, so I can't pull it in.
Yeah.
And I can't even show my screen because you're going to see Inception style.
We believe you. Because I also
look
have
like
the same
that.
problem.
So people, now we can show the comments.
Hey.
But okay, yeah. Thanks, guy. On that happy note, team, good job on the magazine. On to the next one. Let's make it sweat. And yeah, see you guys at the event next week. It's going to be so much fun. Cheers, guys. Len, enjoy your socks. Stay warm. Wear both for double the grip.
Hi.
Bye.